She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. The niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? The madness is obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else, it's us. These niggas be tripping, try roll my vibe. Niggas be tripping, we don't be outside. They look at other things on the thighs. All of the friends are just me and my guys. Nigga can't tell you gon' meet your demise. Nigga can't tell you gon' meet your demise. I'd rather get to the cash. Hit it up, quick through the dash. Slutty and bluffing no mask. Shorty keep shaking that ass. She be on time for us. She gon' line up for us. You don't wanna balance with us. That money is all that I trust. I got a Brazilian enough. Don't think about calling my bluff. Won't be at the spotters, the bottles of bottles. Gas stuff got me going full throttle. Be living like us when you promise tomorrow. Like IG, I know them niggas gon' follow. Everything nigga, you know that's the model. Everything nigga, you know that's the model. She make it drop for us. We put the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. Them niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. Nobody else is us. Shorty that's fat, yeah, she goes crazy. That's where they be trying to take it down. After we fuck, jumping that stop, and baby girl, let's go a couple rounds. This rush of us up when we touch it down. None of my niggas gon' fuck around. We don't keep you thinking we gon' hunt you down. Shorty jumping it out till they hit the ground. Fully ballin', these niggas all how to bound. No, we don't fuck with clowns. On the king of this shit, I don't need a crown. Tell them niggas, them real niggas back in style. Niggas run around broken, they bragging how. I can bag any bitch, I ain't gotta smile. I got the drip that they can't afford. I make that noise that they can't ignore. She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. Them niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else, it's us.
I'm gonna bring that back, you heard? That's my guy A Styles from out of the Bronx, you heard? The next big thing, you heard? I told y'all niggas, special shit on my channel, you heard? Salute my G, what's up? Trying to make this epic, you heard?
She make it drop for
L
us.
famous nigga versus Blue Boy. Y'all niggas know what it is. What?
Can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else, it's us. These niggas be tripping, try roll my vibe. Niggas be terrible, we don't be outside. Shorty look at other things on her thighs. All of the friends are just me and my guys. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. I'd rather get to the cash. In and out, quick through the dash. Slutty and bluffing no mask. Shorty keep shaking that ass. She be doing time for us. She gon' line up for us. You don't wanna balance with us.
Big vibes, you know what it is.
I got a Brazilian enough. Don't think about calling my bluff. When we hit the spotters, the bottles of bottles.
That's right, bro. That's right. That niggas come in the building, that's right. Big BX shit, you heard? Big Bronx.
We want the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. The niggas can't rock with us.
Niggas can't rock with us.
They
What?
mad and it's obvious.
What?
Don't know who I can trust.
What?
Nobody else is us.
Yeah.
She goes crazy, that's where they be trying to take it down. After we fuck, jumping that stop, and baby girl, let's go a couple rounds. This rush of us up when we touch it down. None of my niggas gon' fuck around. We don't catch you thinking we gon' hit you down. Shorty jumping that ass till they hit the ground. Fully ballin', these niggas all how to bounce. No, we don't fuck with clowns. I'm the king of this shit, I don't need crowns. Tell the niggas, them real niggas back in style. Niggas run around broken.
Y'all niggas get in the building, nigga. Y'all niggas know what it is. I don't be doing this live shit. I'm going live today, nigga. L famous versus Blue Boy, you heard? Straight a lot of facts, nigga. Them niggas be coming at me, nigga. I'm coming at that nigga, you heard? What? I'm a much better thinker than that, nigga, you heard? Heard? Word to my mother, nigga. Nah, B. Y'all gonna get this work, nigga. From the top. Y'all ain't never heard this shit before.
She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. The niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else, it's us. These niggas be tripping, try roll my vibe. Niggas be terrible, we don't be outside. Shorty look at other things on her thighs. All of the friends are just me and my guys. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. I'd rather get to the cash. In and out, quick through the dash. Slutty and bluffing no mask. Shorty keep shaking that ass. She be on time for us. She gon' line up for us. You don't want no problems with us. That money is all that I trust. I got a Brazilian enough. Don't think about calling my bluff. When we with the spotters, it's bottles and bottles. Cat stuff got me going for butter. We living like this, we ain't promised tomorrow. Like IG, I know the niggas gon' follow. Everything nigga, you know that's the model. Everything nigga, you know that's the model. She make it drop for us. We put the guap for us. They ain't no stopping us. The niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who on the trust. It's nobody else. It's us.
Now that's my guy A Styles from the Bronx, you heard? He got a couple joints on YouTube, you heard? But this is the unreleased shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? He got about 60 joints in the deck, you heard? You heard? Exclusive, you heard?
No, we don't fuck with clowns. I'm the king of this shit, I don't need a crime. Tell the niggas, them girl niggas back in style.
That big Bronx shit, you heard?
I go back in this bitch, I ain't got a smile. I got I make that noise that they can't ignore. She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. They ain't no stopping us. Them niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad in his obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else. It's us.
Alright, y'all, man. About to give y'all this joint, B. This Blue Boy verse L Famous, B. You heard? Shout out everybody in the chat. You heard? Shout out, let me say a couple of things before I start the video. Shout out all the platforms out there, you know what I'm saying, in the dirty section. Y'all niggas know how this shit go. You heard? Everybody doing their thing. Everybody's doing their thing. You heard? And this nigga Blue Boy came back out here. He came back to light, man. He came back to light, man. He came back to light. Now, what pumped this live right here is that I notice all the times I do my Blue Boy stories, I get a lot of dudes in the comments coming from my head. You heard? Yo, you wouldn't last in the ring with Blue Boy. All this, why you talking while Blue Boy ain't around, this and that and this. It ain't my fault. Y'all got that guy on a high pedestal. You heard? Blue Boy, when I was in jail from 1996 all the way to 2002, Blue Boy was a gangster up there. You heard? He was a gangster, a Spanish brother, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's nothing but gangsters up there, B. Nothing but gangsters. And it's a lot of gangsters that they don't got a name, B. They don't got a name, B. And the ones that do got a name, Blue Boy wasn't moving like them niggas was moving. You heard? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't moving like them niggas was moving. He's a clout chaser, you heard? But I'm not saying that he just because he's a clout chaser, he ain't official. Nah, he official. Niggas can't take nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, I ain't gotta follow that Dumbo shit. You know what I'm saying? You heard? And I bet y'all niggas shouldn't follow it. You heard? I'm just keeping it real, B. You know what I'm saying? That shit is played out. You know what I'm saying? It's played out. Gang shit is played out. Y'all see I got the Crip shit on. You heard the Crip emblems on. You heard? I bought this shirt a couple of years ago. I like this shirt. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I used to be blood, but I still bought this shirt because I liked it. You heard? And blue is one of my favorite colors. You heard? I didn't even really care about it being a Crip flag and all that. You heard? But it's perfect for this video. Perfect for this video. You know what I'm saying? Blue, he Crip. He turned himself. He made himself Crip. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make myself blood. You heard? Let's start there. Let's start there. I didn't make myself blood. You heard? I don't really know. It's niggas that did make themselves blood, but they had to answer to somebody. You heard? They had to answer. I don't care when it was. I don't care. They ran on that island. They landed on that island. They landed up north. They landed in the street. Somebody G-checked them niggas. You heard? Ain't nobody just coming out making themselves blood. You heard? He made himself Crip. You heard? He made himself Crip. So that's a big difference between me and him too. You heard? I didn't make myself blood. I got brought home by official nigga, Duke Mafia. All the big homies, all the real rights, nigga know my nigga. You heard? All the real rights know my nigga. And ain't nobody else that could say that they came home from Duke. So Duke wasn't a nigga that bringing niggas home like that. Get out of here, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So let's start right there with that gang shit. You heard? Get that out the way. I ain't coming at no gang niggas. I ain't coming at no Crip niggas. I ain't coming at no blood niggas. I ain't coming at nothing. I'm just telling my story, my history, and what I know about the nigga. You heard? Now look. A lot of people, all right, how I'm gonna start this joint? L Famous versus Blue Boy. You know what I'm saying? L Famous versus Blue Boy. Now, first thing first, I ain't trying to put myself in his shoes, you heard? I ain't got no rep like Blue Boy. I ain't got no rep like Blue Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a thinker, B. You heard? I'm a thinker, B. I did some dumb shit in my life, but I'm a thinker. You heard? So I don't got no rep like Blue Boy. Blue Boy got a rep for not thinking. You heard? He got a rep for not thinking. I don't got a rep for that. You heard? I don't got a rep for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing that will be different. You heard? I'm official. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I know how to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I know how to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't clout chasing. You heard? When I was up north bidding, I wasn't clout chasing. I wasn't running under niggas. I wasn't being nobody's son, being nobody doja. You heard? You crazy? Now, so like I said, I'm not trying to put myself in that man's shoes. You heard? That man got his rep. You know what I'm saying? I just don't fuck with him because I ain't gonna read no comments. I'm just gonna talk and then I'm gonna go to the comments and shit as I go along. But I just ain't like how that man took that hit for Larry Davis. You heard? That man took a hit for Larry Davis. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And I said in my other video, why him? Out of all them gangster niggas, you got gangster niggas up north, you heard? You got niggas that really gangster. J Bronx, you heard? I'm talking about real gangster niggas, you heard? J Dub out the Bronx, you heard? You got Big S out of Brooklyn, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Big S out of Brooklyn. You heard? Mikey B talked about him about an hour ago. Big S out of Brooklyn. You heard? These dudes move different. You heard? Tizlon and them niggas out of Harlem. You heard? Big Tizlon out of Harlem. These dudes move different. These dudes wouldn't give a damn about your name. You heard? And this is who I was around, man. I was up there with 1,000 Blue Boys, man. For y'all niggas that ain't never been in them yards, and I'm talking about them yards, nigga. You heard? Y'all niggas know it's mad dangerous niggas walking around them yards, nigga. Don't try to act like Blue Boy is the only nigga running around them yards like he get busy like that. Nigga, I know mad niggas that would have knocked that nigga out, nigga. You heard? I know mad niggas that would have knocked that nigga straight fucking out, nigga. You heard? And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. Up north, me, I would have beat the shit out that nigga, B. That's word to my mother, nigga. I would have beat the shit out that nigga, B. You heard? I would have got up on that nigga, beat the shit out that nigga. There's no way in the world I was letting a nigga like that beat me, nigga. That's word to my mother, nigga. I ain't letting a nigga beat me like that now, nigga. You heard? On no one-on-one. Now niggas jumping nigga and all that. Now let me tell you something about Blue Boy. Niggas give Blue Boy all this props and all that about him being who he is and all that. Yeah, he get busy. He got a couple of movies or whatever. But let's keep it real, man. That nigga was strong up there, nigga. And when you up north strong, it's a whole different kind of beast, nigga. You heard? Everybody fucking with you. Everybody rolling with you. You heard? So if you get in the beat with a nigga and the nigga's a net, come on, man. Let's keep it real, nigga. So it's mad niggas up there that will smash that nigga out, nigga. Out. You heard? Give that nigga no props like how y'all niggas be giving that nigga props, nigga. You heard? And I never did. I did, nigga. You heard? So I was listening to that nigga's stories before he even came home, nigga. When he was talking about Mano on the net, talking about Dre. Yeah, I was with Dre. Dre, Black is my man. Black Dre from Brooklyn. Mano co-defendant. That's my man. I was with him 18 months in Clinton. You heard? Me, him, John Woo, Dame. You heard? Yeah. I roll with the gangsters, nigga. And I was young, nigga. I ain't had no Blue Boy name, nigga. And I'm chilling, nigga. You heard? So don't tell me nothing about that. That nigga That nigga had mad wolves, nigga. That nigga been locked up since the 80s, nigga. I went to jail. I went up north in 96. You know how much clout that nigga had when I got up there? Yeah, that nigga had mad fucking clout, B. You heard? But, like I said, the clout that he got out here in the street, off the internet, is not the same type of clout that he got in prison. In prison, regular, real gangster niggas ain't really looking at that nigga like that, B. You heard? Because I told you, niggas would knock him out. And I'm not disrespecting them. I'm just telling you what it is, nigga. I was with niggas that'll knock you out, nigga. Before you even go get a gun, nigga. Before you even pull out a gun, nigga. You heard? Niggas will knock your bitch ass out. You heard? In front of the whole yard, nigga. So don't tell me about no fucking Blue Boy, nigga. Cause look, he killed Larry Davis. Now we gonna go into Larry Davis on this nigga. You heard? This nigga, everybody talking about Larry Davis this, Larry Davis that. All right, man, I don't want to hear shit from y'all niggas out there. All y'all fake tough guy niggas that I was up north with that's talking about Larry Davis ain't official and all that. Man, y'all niggas be having selective shit with y'all niggas, B. Everybody from the Bronx, y'all niggas be trying to shit on some snitch shit. But y'all niggas got 6ix9ine, then y'all got that new nigga out here now and all that, and y'all niggas glamorizing these niggas, you heard? But y'all niggas be trying to go in on Bronx niggas, you heard? You understand what I'm saying? That nigga Larry Davis got it on with the police, nigga. Half of y'all niggas done walked y'all niggas self into the cops, nigga. Y'all niggas is bitches, nigga. Don't ever talk about what y'all niggas gonna do. You heard? Cause y'all niggas records don't show it, nigga. That's word to my mother, nigga. Y'all niggas up north for petty larceny and all kind of shit, nigga. That nigga went at it, the police was trying to gun that man down, nigga. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about, nigga? You heard? The police was trying to gun that man down, nigga. 6, 7 of them niggas came to his house, B. Dirty niggas, nigga. Y'all dirty ass niggas wouldn't even go against the police. Y'all niggas wouldn't even go against security, nigga. Y'all niggas wouldn't even go against a CO, nigga. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about, nigga? You heard? Y'all niggas talking about Larry Davis to take his fucking shit from him because y'all, oh, he a snitch, he was working with the boys. Nobody know for a fact if he was working with the boys, nigga. The boys came to murder him, nigga. Y'all niggas on the boys' side, whose side y'all niggas on, nigga? I ain't on y'all niggas' side, nigga. You heard? This shit is big, nigga. Bigger than life, nigga. You heard? Y'all niggas hating on niggas, B. You heard? This funny ass nigga come out of jail talking about he killed Larry Davis and everybody want to throw the nigga on the pedestal. You heard? Get that nigga the same energy y'all give everybody else, nigga. You heard? That nigga 55, a 50-something-year-old man on some dumb shit, nigga. And I'm not dissing nobody, nigga. I'm just keeping it 100, nigga. And I can hold myself down. I can hold my fucking self down, nigga. You heard? I wouldn't be talking if I couldn't. Word to my mother, nigga. I ain't coming with no gang, no crew, no nothing, nigga. I'm just speaking my words, nigga. You heard? But all y'all Blue Boy hating ass niggas, y'all niggas, oh, yo, niggas wouldn't say that. Man, niggas will knock that nigga out. That's word to my mother. That's word to my mother. It's all jokes and all that shit on the internet. But like I told y'all niggas, I was up north with niggas. I was in Wendy, B-Block, J-Dub, me, J-Dub, Skip from Harlem, Farmer came out of Adamsag. Those are gangsters, man. Those are gangsters. You heard? You had Tizlon and them in A-Block. Ockman, them niggas in there. Man, you crazy. It's crazy gangster niggas up there, B. And niggas don't give a damn about that name Blue Boy, man. That's word to my mother. Bloods and everybody outside of Bloods made that nigga name big, man. Let's keep it real, man. Because if he would have never been one of the because another thing about Blue Boy, niggas know Blue Boy didn't like Bloods or don't like blood niggas, you heard? Niggas know that, man. I heard the Blue Boy story in 9-7, nigga. And napping that, man, when I turned blood, nigga. Niggas told me what Blue Boy was doing down there in Sing Sing with the Bloods. You heard? If he wasn't going at the Bloods, he was arming them niggas to go at the Bloods. What you talking about, nigga? And this is what story I heard in 9/7. So now y'all niggas telling me the story I heard in 9/7 in jail ain't real? You heard? Fuck out of here, nigga. You heard? And I ain't listening to none of them selective ass, fake ass gangster niggas that's calling themselves they his man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You heard? That shit don't hold no weight over me, nigga. You heard? Thinking like that, nigga, get your fucking head blown off, nigga. Fuck, is you crazy, nigga? You think I made it out there with no shit on my face for nothing, nigga? You heard? Fuck out of here. You heard? Y'all niggas hating on niggas, bitch. Thinking I'm hating on niggas. Matter of fact, let me calm my down. Because, you know, I'm grimy with it, so niggas might think you know, but I gotta give it up. This is how I gotta give it up for this nigga in this video. You heard? So I gotta give it up. But let these niggas know, all them blue boy niggas, let them niggas know, ain't nobody blue boy. And it's the reason why I say about blue boy. Because I was up there in yards with a lot of niggas that get busy. Not taking nothing away from none of them niggas, B. It's nigga up there in them yards. Finish that nigga, B. You heard? He dealt with a lot of respect, you nigga. Respect took you a long way, you heard? In that era. This era is different, nigga. This era is different. Don't try to run that old bullshit era on niggas thinking that niggas gonna keep going for that dumb meat bullshit. Niggas ain't going for that, nigga. I'm old enough to know niggas is meatballs out there. You heard? Niggas is meatballs. You heard? So now back, this nigga gonna take the contract. He gonna be the only nigga out of all them gangsters off. Larry Davis got killed after doing 20-something years. What he had, 21 in some. He had some shit in. Why nobody else try to kill him? Why Blue Boy? The ones that the administration know the Bloods got beef with, you heard, that just turned Crip or whatever. I don't know if he turned Crip before or after. I don't know. I don't know everything about him. But all right, yeah, I heard Mikey B story. And I'm gonna take your word on it, Mikey B. You said that Larry Davis jumped in the middle of that. Boom. That shows me right there, Larry Davis is a gangster. Because this is notorious Blue Boy around the state. Everybody on the internet think that every black nigga is scared of, or blood niggas is scared of. You heard? He was running around, he had niggas putting their head down. You heard? He had niggas like this. When he walked by, niggas put their head down. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's word to my mother. And I'm going to give the Bloods some credit too. Y'all niggas hate on the Bloods all you want. I say leave the gang shit alone all day. You heard? But I'm not going to shit on them Bloods, nigga. Them Blood niggas was putting in all the fucking work to the point where niggas became a nuisance, B. Niggas hate them niggas, B. You heard? Niggas hate them Blood niggas. You know why? Because they was cutting everything. Yeah, motherfucker. Cutting everything. And that's what made that motherfucker blue. You heard? That's what made that motherfucker turn blue. Because he was keeping all this fucking work that was being done. All the motherfucking state. Yeah. They building boxes, double bunk boxes for the Bloods, nigga. They ain't building for the Crips. They build those for the Bloods, nigga. You heard? Yeah, let's keep it real, nigga. You heard? Everybody like to shit on the Bloods. Like I said, I'm gonna give it up. Bloods up north, niggas be like this. Hate them niggas. But when niggas come by, what up, big? Ain't nothing, same shit. Niggas know better. You heard? Because niggas ain't playing up there. You heard? You might have 50 Blood niggas in a spot. Nigga, you got 25, 20 niggas getting busy, nigga. Animals, nigga. Niggas from Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Harlem, Bronx, all over. That's word to my mother, nigga. Upstate, my man Ty, Buck. You heard? You crazy, nigga. You crazy, nigga. Niggas ain't want no problems with the Bloods. That's why the Bloods is the most hated right now, today, on the internet and out here right now. You heard? And around the United States, man. They hate the Bloods out here. You heard? Anytime a Blood get killed, what they do? They post it, no coverage or nothing. You heard? Crip nigga get killed. Nipsey Hussle, God bless him, killed. They roll out the blue carpet. You heard? They roll out the blue carpet. You know what I'm saying? Come on, big. Y'all got a peep game. You know what I'm saying? They big up Crips and they shit on Bloods, you heard? But I'm not their spokesman. I'm not their spokesman, and I'm not speaking up for that. I'm just letting y'all know what was going on 20 years ago, because I've been home 22. And that's another reason, that's another thing way me and Blue Boy differentiate. You heard? Yeah, nigga. Because I was up there in the mountains around all these gangsters and killers that ain't never going home and all that. My man Chino Blast got 40, 50 years. You heard my man Bob Ism got natural life. You heard all these niggas that ain't never going home. I'm like, yo, man, I ain't coming back to this shit if I can't, B. You heard? That time that I was on that thinking, that dumb shit, you heard? I ain't even on that shit in here. So imagine me going home with it. Fuck out of here, nigga. I've been home 22, nigga. That nigga barely been home 22 months, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? This is L Famous versus Blue Boy, nigga. We gonna speak facts around here, nigga. You heard? When I came home, I ain't have no kids, nigga. Came home 27, nigga. No kids, nothing. Came home to an air mattress, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You came home to Rowdy Rebel, Bobby Smurder, Mike Tyson interviews, Vlad TV, all that shit, nigga. I came home to a motherfucking air mattress, nigga. You heard? Yeah, nigga. And I still made it happen. You heard? Still made it happen. You heard? Came home on the gang unit, nigga. On the gang unit, nigga. Yeah, on the gang unit. Had to be in the house at 7 o'clock, and I couldn't be out the house at 7 o'clock. You heard? Yeah, nigga. I've been on 22, Blue. And I ain't talking to Blue because he in jail. I'm talking to y'all niggas that riding Blue, nigga. This is L Famous versus Blue Boy, nigga. You heard? I'm gonna show you where we differentiate, nigga. You heard? I don't want to be like that, nigga. I ain't putting that nigga up. You heard? You know what I'm saying? That nigga is the regular gangster nigga to me. You heard? And if he would have brought some sidewine and shit my way, y'all would have seen y'all would have heard what happened, nigga. To my mother. And I ain't the biggest gangster out there. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. But I know I got some gangster stories to tell. That's how I got on the internet. What? St. Laz. Go to my first joint, some gangster joints. You heard? Letting you know how I was getting it. You heard? How I was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Round bar. Yeah. Bar. Boxing bar. Brooklyn. You heard? Yeah. So, and this is when I'm 16. I first got locked up. Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm not, like I said, my shit is not, I'm not trying to compare my shit to Blue Boy. That nigga much gangster than me. You heard? He much dumber than me. You heard? That nigga Looney Tune. You heard? But what happened to Looney Tunes in the street, nigga? All right then. You heard? Don't play with me, nigga. You heard? What happened to Looney Tunes in the street, nigga? You heard? But I'm just keeping it real, man. So, when I talk about Bloods, man, fuck that. I'm back on the Bloods, man. Back on the Bloods, man. Bloods had shit frozen up there, B. Had shit frozen up there. Niggas could say what they want to say. Now, in every jail, you always got real niggas, live niggas. Niggas that they don't give a fuck about that gang shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about that gang shit. But I'm going to tell y'all something. The Bloods made it so big, they outdid themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Because I remember one time I told that story. I was in Clinton, and the Bloods was putting in so much work. The Dominican niggas came to the niggas and was like, yo, let's get down together. We control all. Y'all control the violence. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And that's because the rat hunters was niggas at the time. And niggas seen right through that shit. Some niggas was like, yeah, yo, because they said that we was gonna be good. You heard? We was gonna be a team, and they take care of one side, and we take care of the other side. What? We was going. I seen the vision. I ain't gonna front. I was one of them niggas that was like, damn, I wanted to do it. You heard? But it was other niggas there. It was like 5 of us. And more niggas said that they didn't want to do it. So niggas didn't do it. You heard? Niggas told the Dominican niggas, nah, B, we good. You know what I'm saying? We holding ourselves down. You heard? But that would have been a good look, thing to get down with them Dominicans at that time, because them niggas had a lot of power. Not power with strength. They had power with getting money, and they had guns, nigga. A lot of them Spanish boys, they keep them some guns, you heard? You know what I'm saying? They keep them some guns. And so the Bloods, man, when I was there, up there, now when I was leaving, it was falling apart. That's when it was falling apart. That's when OG Mac, that nigga went home, and niggas started battling for position and all that shit. And niggas, that shit was crazy, man. So that's why I got out the right time. That's another thing where we different. Nigga, I was gang. I think I joined the gang when I was 22. And I got out when I was like 25. So now look, this nigga was older than that when he joined the gang in jail, when he joined Crip. You heard? In there. When he just made himself Crip, you heard? He was older than that in jail. So why nigga, I left that shit alone when I was 25, nigga. 25. I didn't have no incidents. I ain't have no sucker shit happen with me. I wasn't on the wall. None of that sucker shit. You heard? I just left that shit alone. I woke up one day. I said, yo, I'm not even fucking with this shit. You heard? I ain't fucking with this shit no more. You heard? And it hurt my heart when I ran into homies, and homies was trying to salute me, and I was like, I ain't blood no more. They was like, what? You ain't blood? I'm like, nah, I ain't blood no more. It hurted me a little in the heart, but I knew I made the for me and my moms at the time. Heard? You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't have no kids, I ain't have nothing. I wouldn't have had no future fucking with them niggas, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I already was in jail. I already did 7 years out of 8 on the 48 fucking with them niggas. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And I had a non-violent beef. Nigga, I could have did 2 years work release and been home. You heard? But I'm up north doing 7 years, you heard? On a drug beef. Corny shit, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So that blood shit keep a lot of niggas in jail. Nigga, I did 7 years. Half of that shit was in the box, nigga. You heard? So I've been around. I did my therapy, all that. So what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas is, at 25, I woke up and I knew that gang life was whack. You heard? At 25. This nigga 50-something years old still talking about gang life. You heard? Yo, man. I see through that shit, nigga. I see through that shit. Talk to them internet niggas that ain't never been in the yard. You heard? And even if you been in the yard, that don't mean that you was thorough, nigga. You heard? Because there's a lot of niggas that go to jail and they just do their time and get the fuck up out of there. Then there's niggas that go to jail and they be a part of the mess. And that was me, nigga. That was me. I was part of the mess. I'm not saying that I was the gangsterist nigga up there and all that. No. Hell fucking no. I just told y'all there's 1,000, 1 million niggas up there that'll pop your motherfucking head off. What you think? Who you think you is? Who the hell do you think you is? Some of them people you see walking around with big cuts on their face, that's because they was thinking that they was somebody in there, B. And they was forgetting that all these niggas is killers, B. You heard? And you got different types of killers. You got loud killers. Just like you got different types of YouTube channels, you got different types of killers, B. You got niggas that they ain't gonna let you know they gonna stick something in you. You heard? You got niggas that they gonna do a lot of posturing and all that before they get it on. You heard? You got mad different niggas up north, man. You heard? And niggas is psychologically, nigga, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say, nigga. You heard? Everybody going through it. You heard? Salute to Mikey B out there. Mikey B something on his channel about like losing everything and all that and that and this. Blue Boy lost everything and this and that. Yeah. Think about it, y'all. Everybody that been up north, didn't we all get left? Didn't we all get done dirty? Yo, that's word to my mother, nigga. It's people that they did everything in the world for people on the street. And as soon as they got locked up, everything was crushed, nigga. It was like they didn't even know them people, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So that's what the system is made to do, nigga. We seeing videos, we seeing everything on it, you heard? The system is made to break niggas, you heard? That's why niggas woke up. A lot of people done woke up. I woke up. Mad people done woke up. It's mad people out here doing good. Some of the people that welcomed Blue Boy home. Man Dude, Soul B, Mikey B, all these different dudes, they welcomed him home. Bobby Smurda gave him money. Rowdy Rebel gave him money. He on the Mike Tyson show. That nigga on the Mike Tyson show. You heard? This nigga on the Mike Tyson show. Fuck that. The nigga was on Vlad, nigga. Vlad showcased him in so much of a big light, talked about him. You heard the way Vlad was asking him questions? He was asking them questions proudly. Like, yeah, you know, like, I'm looking at this shit mad as a motherfucker. I'm in the comments crazy. I ain't disrespectful. I'm asking questions. Yo, what happened in Sing Sing, Blue? Niggas told me you was airing the bloods out. Niggas praising you. What happened in Sing Sing, though? You heard? Then I started getting answers. Niggas coming, yo, nah, Blue's official, man. Nah, Blue fuck with black niggas. Nah, Blue ain't like that. Yo, nah, Blue, man, Blue, nah, man. I'm like, all right. So why I heard that story up north, man? Why the fuck I heard that story up north, man? Y'all niggas is cap master flexes out there, and I'm tired of niggas and ruined a lot of niggas' lives, B. You heard? With these fucking lies out here, man. Bigging niggas up and making niggas bigger than what they fucking really is, man. You heard? That man is a regular nigga, B. You heard? And just so happened he killed Larry Davis. You know what I'm saying? And he came home, nigga couldn't get it right, man. I came home, I got it right, nigga. I been home 22 pieces, nigga. You heard? Couple of scrapes and all that, but nothing major, misdemeanor shit. You heard? But this nigga, he come home after doing 40 years and can't even live with himself. You heard? After you just did all that gangster time up there around all them men, all them niggas, come home with yourself, bro. And then you got all these cheerleaders in the background, and a lot of y'all niggas that was in the comments feeding them stories, feeding them interviews. Y'all fuck that man life up, B. That's word to my mother, nigga. I watched y'all niggas fuck that man life up, B. I'm coming at y'all niggas now too, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Y'all niggas talking all that tough Blue Boy shit. Blue Boy this, Blue Boy that, Blue Boy this, Blue Boy that. Man, y'all want me to start naming some names? Fuck Blue Boy. Some of my guy J Dub out the BX, nigga. Y'all niggas know how he gave it up. Yeah, nigga. Blue Boy a little nigga compared to him. Yeah, nigga. You heard? Yeah. I met a lot of gangsters up north. You heard? And a lot of them is no name. Yeah, no name. They name ain't ringing like that. But if you be in a jail with them, they fucking name ringing bells, nigga. Yeah, nigga. So, like I said, I'm not trying to take away from Blue Boy Gangster. Never do that. Never. That boy was a gangster. Y'all see my other videos. That nigga was a gangster. But that nigga stupid, nigga. That nigga ain't official, nigga. Everybody running around on the internet, yo, Blue Boy this, Blue Boy. That nigga is not official, nigga. That nigga might be a gangster, but that nigga ain't official, nigga. Official nigga know how to move, big. You heard? Official nigga know how to move, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be with all that meatball shit. You know what I'm saying? You heard? Boy played himself, man. And that's why I came out with the ghost of Larry Davis. You heard? Larry Davis, like this on haunting that nigga. Trying to steal my story. Yo, I don't know how y'all niggas don't see it, B. I don't know how y'all niggas don't see it. I don't give a fuck about what y'all niggas say about Larry Davis. I don't know how niggas don't see it. He stole Larry Davis' story. He stole Larry Davis' story. And I'm going to tell you why. If Larry Davis would have never got killed, Larry Davis would have came home, everybody would have wanted to sit down with him. Fuck the YouTube niggas. I'm talking about big screen, nigga. Niggas want to sit down with Larry. You heard? Strong black man, how he made it through all that time. You heard? Been having a target on his back. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a black man, nigga. And a lot of times, I outgrew that fake ass gangster shit that y'all niggas be talking about. I'm on some black man shit. Black man override all that, nigga. It don't override snitching and none of that, but it override a lot of that other sucker shit y'all be talking about to try to discredit niggas. These niggas, let me tell you something about these jail niggas too, them older jail niggas. Now I'm talking about y'all old school jail niggas, not the official ones that keep it 100, stay in the low, you heard, boom, boom, they know what's going on and all that. I'm not talking about the official cats. I'm talking about them old niggas that think they gonna change the fucking game, you heard? Or keep the game the same ass niggas, you heard? Y'all niggas don't dictate nothing out here, man. Y'all niggas been dictating shit for years. I'm snitching on niggas, hiding this shit. Yo, y'all niggas, I hate y'all niggas, B. Y'all niggas fuck all our lives up, man. You heard? And then y'all be in jail. Oh, he official. He ain't official. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't official, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Uh-huh. Ever looked at gangster nigga and looked at him like he nobody, nigga? You ever did that, nigga? You heard? A lot of niggas ain't do that. Niggas could act like they did. Niggas ain't do shit. Niggas be dick riding gangsters, nigga. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about, nigga? Y'all niggas acting like I ain't in the free world, nigga. I don't be doing out here. Y'all niggas be dick riding gangster niggas when y'all be around niggas that y'all know get right. That's my man right there. He busts his gun. My son busts his gun. But you never bust your fucking gun, nigga. That's word to my mother, nigga. You get a lot. We all been locked up in our neighborhoods, right? We all been locked up in our neighborhoods. Everybody don't be getting busy, though. Think about it. Let's think about that. Think about how wild you done know niggas on the block. Niggas be wild as a motherfucker, busting their gun, crazy, jumping niggas, stabbing niggas, bugging out. But they went and did 4, 5, 6 years. You ain't hear shit about them niggas, you heard? Where was all that gangster shit at then? Why? Because them niggas is trying to get the fuck up out. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So, it's a lot of shit, man. Blue Boy. A lot of people think I hate that man. I don't hate that man. I don't even know him, bro. I don't know that nigga, man. But I got good senses, man. I could look. I could hear. My ears work, nigga. I heard that nigga stories, nigga. Something ain't right with that nigga. He said, well, now I'm not gonna say Larry Davis for the police because Mikey B was up there with them, and he said that Larry Davis, Blue Boy was going at another nigga, and Larry Davis hit him with his cane and jumped in and all that. All that let me know that even though he lost his life, Larry Davis was gangster, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say. You heard? He went at y'all boy. He went at your boy Blue Boy. Cause why would he ever go at Blue Boy if Blue Boy was so much of this gangster nigga? For a rat or a chump or whatever. Was. Think about it, y'all. Y'all niggas getting fed some dumb shit. You heard? about Larry Davis. Y'all get some, and you got to think about it. I know how to. You know how what's that shit they took the Black Panthers down with? Man, they got all kind of techniques, man. You heard? If Larry's from Brooklyn, yo, niggas would be bigging Larry Davis up, B. You heard? If Larry Davis from Brooklyn, them niggas would be bigging Larry Davis up, B. You heard? But if you notice, a lot of Brooklyn niggas always talking about Larry Davis is a rat. So that's where I get into this selective shit be on. You heard? Niggas be on it. I don't care what y'all niggas say. You heard? Niggas be borough banging, B. You heard? Niggas be borough banging in all ways they can. All ways they can. You heard? So niggas try to discredit Larry Davis, a nigga that went at it with the cops, to big up a fucking chain snatcher nigga, you heard, and say that he that nigga because he didn't do what Larry Davis did. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You heard? And like going back to what I was saying, he stole Larry Davis' story because Larry Davis would have had the big interviews. Larry Davis was the one with something to talk about. You heard? People wanted to listen. People wanted to hear. You heard? He's the one that shot at it with the police. Blue Boy ain't shoot at it with no police. Blue Boy ain't. Matter of fact, he got high recommendation from Mayor Koch. He got Mayor Koch. I'm gave him a thumbs up. Mayor Koch was like this. Killed Larry Davis. That's my guy. That's my guy. This is what Mayor Koch said. You heard? Yo, who, by him killing Larry Davis, who did he do justice? You heard? So I ain't gonna beat him up for killing Larry Davis because Mikey B already said that Larry Davis jumped in the middle of it. So that's what got him killed. You heard? And I'm gonna go with that because Mikey B and him was there. And I wasn't up north at the time. I was home, chilling, doing what I do, living my life, making my family. Got 5 kids, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as I came home, I started fucking. The next year, I was fucking, you heard? Had my first son, Junior, you know what I'm saying? So me and that nigga different, you heard? That nigga came home. He on some gangster shit. He linking up with niggas at the video shoots and all that. He want to get around all the jailhouse niggas again. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You just left them niggas, man. You just left them niggas. You heard? Get your shit out the sand, B. You heard? Get this shit out the sand, B. That nigga want to be known as the big gangster, man. And New York was giving it to him. People from around the world was viewing his stories. They was appreciating him because a lot of people liked the fact that he killed Larry Davis. You heard? It's a lot of people that was on law enforcement side. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Only people that's happy that Larry Davis got killed is law enforcement. That's the only people that's happy that Larry Davis got killed. Ain't nobody else happy or give a fuck about Larry Davis getting killed. God bless the dead. I'm keeping it 100. But his family. You heard? So I ain't bad, but I do know the family. He from the West Side, represent for the West Side. You heard? Just did a story the other day on my guy Percy. You heard? Another BX legend. You heard? Know what I'm saying? But yeah, B. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Blue, man. And then now he crying. He crying on the internet. You heard? He crying on the internet. And I'm not laughing at him crying. I'm not like that. But I'm looking at him nigga like, nigga, what you thought? You thought Blue Baby had you, huh? Just like Mikey B said, them niggas be in the moment. So them niggas be saying anything to niggas, you heard? And them niggas be thinking they smarter than niggas, you heard? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch, watch your company, who you talking to, and how niggas is treating you, you heard? You know what I'm saying? And if he wasn't moving on clout so much, he probably would have seen that. He probably would have seen that Big Baby ain't the nigga to fuck with it. Cause he had opportunity to fuck with all kind of dudes. Soul B said it on Jai's TV. You heard? Salute to him. He got the dope channel out there. He got Soul B up there last night talking about it. You heard? How he had they had mad opportunity for him. Mad opportunity for him. And he didn't want to get with them. He wanted to get with somebody bigger. So, you know, the baby nigga played basketball, NBA. You heard? He got with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You should have got with Soul B. You know what I'm saying? You should have got with Soul B. Soul B. Soul B connected to other people. Soul B can make shit happen. Soul B been on Math High for different little platforms. He been tearing the internet up with knowledge. You heard? Not just with, he ain't really been kicking no stories. He been kicking knowledge. You heard? History. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from Soul B. And that's why I respect him. And I got that history off of Mikey B channel when he did Mikey B channel. Very informative. Very informative. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't hate that nigga Blue Boy, but that nigga stole Larry Davis' story, man. He stole Larry Davis' story, B. Word of my mother, man. That nigga stole Larry Davis' story, B. You know what I'm saying? That nigga wouldn't even, nobody would be thinking about no fucking Blue Boy if he ain't killed Larry Davis, B. You heard? American Gangster had just went up to see Larry Davis prior to him getting killed. That's why Larry Davis was so happy. I heard Larry Davis was bragging, talking shit and all that before he got killed. You heard? And he still went at Blue Boy. What? So y'all niggas can say what y'all want. I'm not dumb, I'm not young, and I'm not full of cum. Y'all can't tell me anything. And I've been up there with them gangsters. Not these wannabe niggas, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I get my respect and I get my love from heavyweights. That don't mean that I think that I'm a heavyweight. That just means when I was around the heavyweights and I seen how the heavyweights fuck with me, and I was a young G, nigga, y'all niggas can't tell me nothing out there. Nothing. Word to my mother, y'all niggas can't tell me nothing out there, bro. I was up north with 1,000 Blue Boys, and I'm gonna say it again after again after again. You heard? It was mad niggas up there that get busy. I'm just gonna tell y'all a story. Why? Hold up. All right. Blue Boy killed the revolutionary nigga. All right. Larry ain't no revolutionary nigga to a lot of people. But to some people, he is kind of like a revolutionary nigga because of what he went to jail for and how he escaped with his life. You heard? Now look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Remember, I told a story on my channel. I think I told it on St. Laz first, but I told it on my channel even in depth. I told y'all about a Nubian dude, right? A Nubian dude in Windy, right? He told my man Bob Ism, a Spanish brother. My man Bob Ism from up there by Hughes Avenue, by Sanford, Fonzo, Baby in them block. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And told my he told my man Bob Ism the sucker dick or fuck his mother, some shit he did. He said to Bob Ism because my man Bob Ism closed the window. You know, on the company, the windows is on the gallery. So whoever out, open the window, close the window, open the window, close the window. So at this time, this nigga keep locked. This Nubian dude, he keep locked. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of time. He got a lot of time keep locked. He been in jail for like 18 years or almost 20 years at the time. No, matter of fact, he had like 21 in. He had like 21 years in. He had 21 years in jail. You heard? 21. So now, my man Bob Ism closed the window because it's mad brick, it's cold, it's winter time. So my man Bob Ism closed the window because everybody on the company, a few niggas on the company like, yo, it's cold. Yo, Ism, yo, you out there, yo, close the window, bro. He closed the window, boom. The Nubian dude, he locking the first cell. They got him in the first cell. He's like the only nigga really on the company that's keep lock. He's the only nigga on the company long-term keep lock. At regular days, he got long-term. So boom, he tells my man Ism, yo, open up that window, B. Now my man Ism got natural life. Natural life. He killed 2 niggas and shot a nigga. Shot 3 niggas. He up north for natural fucking life. He gonna tell my fucking man Ism, close the window. No, open up the window. So my man Ism like, nah, B. People saying it's cold. Yo, open up that window, B. My man Ism like, man, I'm cold. The window closed, man. Boom, boom. Lock in. Now, the Nubian dude, is beefing with my man Ism from gate to gate. Yo, you a faggot. Word up, suck my dick. He going in on Ism. That's why your mother died. Going in on my man Ism. Over this window. Over this fucking window. You heard? My man Ism going through it. Going through it. He got natural life. Mother just died. You got a nigga going ham on you. You close the window that everybody wanted closed. Everybody know what's gonna happen. Ism an official nigga. He ain't beef with the nigga or nothing. So I think that was making him even madder. It's a nigga going ham on Ism from cell to cell. And y'all gotta think about it, y'all. The whole company's hearing what's going on. The COs that's in front of the company, they hearing what's going on. The whole block might be hearing what's going on. I was around the corner, but I can't remember if I heard what's going on. But I just know niggas told me what happened when we came out. You heard? So I remember Ism being out. Ism a G, gangster. He ain't blow up on a nigga. He ain't, yo, I'ma kill you. None of that. You heard? A word. You hope my mom's died, suck your dick. Oh, word. All right. So, Ism going through his regular program. Now, the Nubian dude, he on keep lock, long-term keep lock. So now the only way he gonna get to Ism is if the CO make a mistake and locking somebody out when they opening the wrong gate or something, or Ism get keep lock and Ism, they go out to keep lock wreck together in Windy. And Windy block got their own yard. Small little yard, y'all. Small little yard. Ain't nowhere to go. Nowhere to fucking go. You heard? All that talking on the internet, when you get in them yards, ain't nowhere to fucking go. Yeah. So that's the only way Ism is going to see this nigga, the Nubian dude. And so now, the Nubian dude starts sending kites. He sent a kite to a little nigga on my company. This nigga, a tall nigga, a tall young boy. He ain't nothing. Matter of fact, I think the tall young boy was he guard body? I don't know. I forgot what he was. Matter of fact, I think he was really lost with himself, and he didn't really know what he wanted to do. You heard? One of them young niggas that he about it. He ain't gonna let nobody hurt him or nothing. He official or whatever. He ain't gonna let nobody hurt him or nothing. But at the end of the day, he was really lost on his direction on how to bid, and he been in jail for. And you get a lot of niggas like that. They be in jail for a long time, but they still don't know how to bid. They still don't know how to move. They still be running up under niggas, running by, be sunning them niggas, all that. You heard? Birds, you heard? But I'm not saying him, but he like that. He was trying to find himself on another level, like on a gangster level. You heard? So boom, the Nubian nigga sent that nigga kite on the low. Like, yo, get at that nigga Ism for me. You heard? Or whatever. Now, like I said, I don't know if he told the dude, yo, I'm gonna make you Nubian or whatever. I don't know if he told him that, do that. I don't know what it was. I just know he sent him a kite, and the kite was like, yo, get at Ism. So now, you know, I fuck with everybody because because I've been in there, I've been on the same company for a year or whatever, a couple months or whatever. So I fuck with everybody. Like I said, if wherever I'm at, I fuck with niggas. If you G'd up, I fuck with you. You fuck with me. Even if you G'd up and you don't, you keeping it moving and I'm keeping it moving. You heard? You ain't bringing nothing to me because I ain't gonna, because you don't want nothing with me, just like I don't want nothing with you. But so I heard through the grapevine, they like, yo, such and such gonna move on ism tonight in the gym. You heard? So I'm like, what? So, and this nigga that they saying gonna move on him is on my company. He like a few sales from me. Me and the nigga cool like that. But you know, I play him from a distance because I see he up under a nigga. He up under this Brooklyn cat named Wayno. You heard? And Wayno cutting a few niggas, getting away with it. So, you know, his name is getting up. And the nigga was being a nigga's son. You heard? Cause he cut a nigga too and got away with it. Cut a nigga in the mess hall, got away with it. Then he cut a nigga somewhere else, I think in the hallway and got away with it. Some shit like that. I know he got away with 2 little bullshit cuttings. He got away with them shits because them niggas ain't put in no work, nigga. Ain't no way in the world I'm getting cut and taking it on a hop, you heard? So them niggas took it on a hop, so that's why he got away with it. You know what I'm saying? But so he was up under that kid. So like I say, he was trying to find his way. So then he gets a kite from the Nubian nigga. So they telling me that he supposed to get at him or whatever. I said, my little man, I said, yo, Smooth. Because Smooth was locked on the same company as Ism. So I said, yo, tell Ism what's about to go on. You heard? We was in the gym. And niggas was about to move on Bob Ism, but my man Smooth got over there before him. Told Bob Ism was working out with like 3 Spanish niggas. My man Bob Ism Puerto Rican. He working out with 3 Spanish niggas, not even knowing what's going on. You heard? He didn't know nigga was gonna sneak up, act like they working out next to him and cut him. You heard? So boom, nigga, he off the bench, came to me in the bleachers because I was waiting for him on the bleachers. I said, tell him I'm on the bleachers. So he came to the bleachers. Said the nigga that was supposed to cut him, he looking dead at us. He looking at me and he looking at Ism. So we looking at him and I'm talking to Ism. I'm like, yeah, that nigga right there supposed to cut you, B. Yeah. He like, oh, word. Good looking family. Like, yeah, that nigga right there, B. You heard? For that shit, that argument that you had with that other dude, you heard, on your company. He wants to cut you. Now it's fair, because he's looking dead at us. You heard? He looking dead at us. Me and Bob Ism looking dead at us. And I could read his face. His face is like, yo, oh shit, this nigga L, man. This nigga L, B. I thought L was my nigga. Yeah, I'm your nigga. But you gonna do some snake shit? Nah, you ain't doing no snake shit on my people, nigga. You heard? You gonna give my people a fair one, nigga. You heard? And you think he came at my man? The assignment was for him to get at Bob Ism. Did he go through with the plan? Because we both looking at him, and I told my man Ism he was going to get at him. Did he go with that plan? No, he didn't. You heard? We went back on the go back. You heard? And when we went back on the go back, you got to think about it. I told y'all, the nigga that I just blew up was on my company. Ism is around the corner from me. He's on my company. So I blew him up and went back to the company with the nigga. And he taller than me. You heard? Went back to the company. You think he said something to me? That nigga ain't one word to me, nigga. You heard? But what he did was, he told Wayno, yo, that nigga L, B. And that nigga L blew it up. I was gonna cut that nigga, and nigga L told the nigga, you heard? So he probably thought Wayno was going, oh shit, all right, I'm gonna get on L. Yeah, right. Told y'all there ain't nothing wrong with me. You heard? You know what I'm saying? So boom. The nigga, the Nubian dude, he hears about what happened. He hears his plan for you. Cause the niggas, which quarter had to send a nigga a kite back around, yo, this nigga L, he blew it up, couldn't do nothing with him. Nigga, you could have did something, nigga. You supposed to get right, nigga. He sent the missile, nigga. You supposed to get right. You the missile, nigga. Get right. Crash out. You heard? Nah, you was trying to catch my man with him not knowing, not looking, not all that. Get the fuck out of here. And these niggas be up north doing that sucker shit, trying to act like they got a name. I never cut nobody from the back. I never cut nobody that seen it that ain't see it coming. Word of my life, nigga. My kids and everything, nigga. You heard? You got a lot of niggas. They got a lot of movies. They got a lot of cuts. You heard? But they did it on situations just like I'm just telling y'all. Nigga was coming. That's some coward shit, nigga. Cause I fuck with the niggas that go gun to gun and all that. The men. The men. You heard? Not them boys. Boy niggas, you heard? Yeah, Blue Boy was Blue Boy. He went with the Blue Boys, you heard? So now look. The Nubian dude hears about it, right? So now he goes, he's mad, but he's not mad at the nigga he sent the kite to. He's mad at himself. He got mad at himself because that situation that he did could have ended mad ugly, B. You heard? He asked a young nigga, a nigga that was less than him, you heard? To do something, to carry out something that he could only carry out. You heard? And spot got blown up. You heard? So what if we would have aired him out for that? Oh, you supposed to take the hit on our man? A lot of niggas would have aired him out. But this is how much everybody is on a different type of time. Niggas is gangster, nigga. So something like that, all that gangster shit can happen, and you could know a nigga supposed to hit you and all that, but a nigga don't hit you. So now you walk around like, yeah, ready. And you let him and everybody else know. Y'all niggas don't scare me, y'all punk ass niggas. You heard? Cause when a nigga supposed to get hit, they get hit, y'all. Don't take my words lightly. Cause it's niggas up there when they hit you, when they get to word, yo, hit that nigga, yo, hit that nigga, yo. You did something to their man or shit is on, hit that nigga. Niggas is hitting you, B. Niggas is hitting you. So that's why I tell you the dude could have hit the nigga, but he didn't hit him. So now look, it could have flipped on him. We could have aired him out, send him out of there, say, all right, who you gonna send next? But we didn't do that. We let him live, right? A couple of days later, I'm in the slop sink. I'm the porter on my company. I'm in the slop sink. We got a female CEO on. You heard? This female CEO, she used to be look like she had mad problems, home or some shit. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And she never used to be barking on nobody or nothing. She used to just be quiet. Like it's like she was scary or something. Like she was scared or something. You heard? So boom, she had me out. I was doing porter on my side. So now when they call keep lock rep, they say everybody whoever's out got to lock in to let the keep locks out because regular people can't be out with the keep lock. So even though he's not on my side, he's around the corner. Because everybody that been in Wendy, they know how Wendy is. Even though he's not on my side, he's around the corner. I'm in the slop sink, so I could hear everything. I could hear everything like it's right there. You heard? So boom. So she like such and such step in the slop sink, letting the keep locks out, because they said keep locks going out over the loudspeaker, right? I lock in the slop sink. I'm like this, chilling in the slop sink. So I hear the CEO go to the other side. She like, one cell keep lock, you ready to come out? He like, yeah. Chang, he come out. So now when she let him out the cell, he come out the cell, now he come up to the gate. It's another gate, they open up the gate to let you out on the thing to go down the steps, because we on the 3rd floor. So then as soon as the gate opened up, you hear boop, 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 ding, like keys fall on, you know how the keys fall on the floor? But you heard like a like a So I hear mad footsteps now, running up the steps, walkie-talkies and shit. Cause it's a CO on every floor. You heard? So the CO on the second floor, he heard everything. He didn't see it, but he heard everything because he's at the bottom of the steps waiting for the keep lock to come down the steps. So, but the nigga never came down. Cause soon as she opened up that gate, the nigga just hit her. Boom! I heard he knocked her out, took her stick, and he ran to the top of the steps. He was like this, faggot ass niggas, tired of y'all niggas, man. Tired of y'all niggas, B. Swear to my mother, tired of y'all niggas. So you hear the COs at the bottom of the joint. Now you hear mad additional COs coming. Mad additional COs coming. Now I can't see it, but I can hear it. So I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't even know what's happening, but I hear what's happening. So I'm like, he telling me he tired of them niggas, this and that. He telling me he tired of them niggas, this and that. Messing up, I don't know why. Hope it don't. Then boom, he's like, yo. So now I hear the police, stop it, sir. Come on. They be that CO shit. You know, 2 or 3 of them, you know, they take a risk. You heard them, you get them white boys, a couple of them white boys is tough. A couple of them niggas ran up the steps. Took a couple hits. On top of the joint, you could tell, I heard he take a couple of swings and them niggas run back down the steps. They're like, hey, stop, man. What are you doing? No, that white boy CO shit. Like, that shit is crazy. Now, the chick, she playing knocked out on the floor. Playing knocked out on the floor. She up, but she ain't acting like she up. You heard? She like this. This nigga playing King Kong right now. You heard? With her stick. You heard? So she like this. They find him go in. They rush him. No. He backed himself back in on the company, and then his stupid ass, I ain't gonna call him stupid, but he did some stupid shit. Why would you do all that and then back up into the slop sink? He did all that and then he backed himself in the company first, and then he went into the slop sink. I don't know, maybe that's some warrior shit, but he went into the slop sink, less space for them to do what they need to do to him, I guess. Well, matter of fact, he ain't really smart for that. He went into the slop sink and he closed the slop sink. And then they all came up. The whole fucking jail of COs. Yo, and you gotta remember, only reason why I'm scared, I'm keeping official. I was scared, y'all. And the only reason why I was scared, because I was the only one out my cell. Everybody else was in their cell. Only reason why I was out my cell, because I was the porter, and she didn't tell me go. I didn't lock back in my cell. I locked in the slop sink. So I started getting a little nervous when I heard all those police. You heard? Because I started thinking like, damn. But I wasn't. First, it wasn't until the police came and it was like, why you out? They looked through the gate and seen that I was in the slop sink on my side. They was like, why you out? I was like, man, the CO let me out. I'm a porter. And then all of them came over there and was looking at me. And then I heard the lady CO that got knocked out say, because they was pressing her about me. And I heard her saying, oh no, I just let him out right before keep out wreck, before I let him out, before he did that. He don't have anything to do with nothing. So then the white boy nigga, CO nigga came to the gate. He opened up the gate, said, lock in. Dumb mad, looked like he wanted to beat me up. And it was a few of them looking at me while I'm walking back to my cell. But I'm feeling weird and shit. I'm feeling like, yo, B. Cause I wasn't trying to have them niggas play me. And I wasn't trying to go up. Be in that shit either. You heard? I ain't want them to put me in that shit. You heard? Cause them niggas wanted revenge for that boy he just did to that CO chick. You heard? And I was the only nigga out. So I was a little nervous. You heard? until I went back in my cell. Then I went back in my cell. So then she was bugged out. They took that nigga straight to the box. So then Wendy, we got TVs and we have TV, we bought a TV from commissary. It was costing $90. I think when I was in there, it was costing $90 the TV. You heard? And I always had a TV, whatever spot I was in, Clinton, Wendy, whatever TV spot I was in, I always had my TV. Be talking BT, watching the movies, the jailhouse movies, whatever, everything that they put on. You heard? I remember the news coming on for Buffalo because Wendy is 15 minutes away from Buffalo. And so we get that news and all that. So the news came on for Buffalo. And they was like, yeah, convict breaks two, knocks out a CO, breaks CO arm. Everything he did, they had it, they was reporting on the news. And I'm watching this shit. And I'm bugging because I was earshot from the whole incident. This, I say, yo. So now, not only that, they going through the whole nigga record on the news. They like, yeah, the nigga been in jail for 20-something years. He got 30-something years to do. He did something like this in Clinton before with a CO, like 10 years ago. This and that and this, that and that and this. Yo, they said so much shit about the nigga, how dangerous he was. I was like, oh shit, nigga had beef with this motherfucker. You heard? My man Bob Ism had beef with this motherfucker. But the reason why I brought this story into the Blue Boy story, because Blue Boy killed Larry. You heard? Here it is, a dude, a Nubian brother. You heard? He knew he started some shit with a Spanish nigga, disrespected the nigga all the way, crazily, to a point of no return. And another thing, my man Bob Ism had natural life, so them niggas is still up there together. You heard? So now look, he knew he disrespected a nigga for no reason over a fucking window. You heard? He Nubian brother. Anybody know the Nubian? They follow lessons. They strong brothers. They had one of the strongest and deepest respectable organizations up there. You heard? That's why you don't hear no negative stories about the Nubians or nothing, because the Nubians was keeping it official, most of them. You heard? And their name is good. But this dude was, and he went off the wig because he had a lot of box time, and he was the only one locked up amongst everybody that's moving around freely, because that's something that they do too, and that could drive certain niggas crazy too. You know what I'm saying? So he cleaned it up by going at a CO. He didn't wait till he landed with Bob Ism or me or anybody else that he felt that he had a problem with. He went at a CO. He took all that anger, revenge, and everything that he had with Ism, and he put it on a CO to get out of there. You heard? Because after you do some shit like that, guess what, y'all? You definitely out of there, nigga. And you out of there for some years, nigga. Like I told you, he knocked the lady CO out, broke her CO arm, and assaulted two other COs. So that's like 4 or 5 COs getting assaulted at one time with one nightstick, a CO nightstick. So this is why I tell you, you never know what type of dangerous niggas is in them jails, nigga. Cause I was in there with niggas and I didn't even know that nigga was like that. You heard? I didn't know that nigga was gonna flip out on COs. Nigga, I'm trying to go home. I ain't flipping on no fucking COs. And any nigga fronting acting like they'll flip on a CO for nothing, everybody, it's niggas that knock COs out all the time. But I'm talking about the average nigga is not knocking no fucking CO out. Let's keep it 100. This nigga lost it. This nigga lost it. But he lost it way before he beat them COs up. He lost it by getting into an argument with my man over a jailhouse window. In the wintertime, it's fucking brick up north. You heard? Brick. You heard? This nigga want the window open. The only one, too. You heard? So I just brought that story into it. I know it was a little long, but I brought that story into it because here it is. I looked at that man differently. I said, damn, that nigga was a real nigga, man. That nigga was a real nigga, big. That nigga told my man ism and all loud shit, and he flipped that shit and went at COs. That nigga a real nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. And I wish I had that nigga name. I could remember that nigga name, because I say his name. But did anybody remember being up north around 2001, Wendy, y'all hearing about a nigga beating up 4 COs, nigga? And remember, when I told the story on my channel, I used pictures. I took the newspaper article. I found the newspaper article. You heard? Found the newspaper article on it. You heard? But I told y'all the same day it happened, everybody was watching the news in they cell. I know I was. And they had the nigga whole rap sheet up there. They said this nigga was a fucking animal. He had 33 years to do. He did that shit when he had like 20-something years in. So how much time you think they gave that nigga for doing that shit with the COs? Life, nigga. They threw another 15 on there. 15 to life, already added on to his 33 to life. So what that turned into? Over 50? Telling y'all niggas, it's animals up north, man. It's a lot of niggas locked away, and the key has been thrown away. Niggas ain't coming out. You heard? Niggas had a better chance of getting locked up in the feds. You know what I'm saying? Feds letting niggas out right now. But notice the feds ain't letting out no gangsters, no gang leaders. They only letting out killers. Killers. And a sprinkle of drug dealers. A sprinkle of drug dealers and killers. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the gang leaders, they're not letting out because look what they did to Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Blue Boy versus Larry. Versus L Famous, man. L Famous versus Blue Boy. I made much better decisions than Blue Boy. Much better decisions. When I made much better decisions, and when I was on the street, I made much better decisions. You heard? So I don't have to be as tough as Blue Boy. I don't have to have as much work as Blue Boy to be official like Blue Boy. All you gotta do is follow the rules to be official. You know what I'm saying? And don't be clout chasing, you heard? You know what I'm saying? That man be clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? His own comrade said that. You know what I'm saying? And for his age, that's a bad trait. You heard? Because what are you chasing? What clout was you chasing to come out here saying you killed Larry Davis? It ain't over. Just getting started. What clout you had, what clout you got by chasing Larry Davis? The ghost of Larry Davis has haunted you, nigga. The ghost of Larry Davis has haunted you, nigga. You didn't stay out here for a year. You let down so many people. You let down so many people. So many people that put you like this on the pedestal. You let them niggas down. When I came home, I ain't let my grandmother down. Cause I remember when I was gonna go to my PO, I came home in the gang unit, that nigga was fucking with me. I only was home 4 days. This nigga was fucking with me. Nigga threatened me, talking about I'll send your ass back up north, nigga. That's what he told me, nigga. The gang unit, nigga, Tomasulo, nigga. You heard? I'm sleeping on a fucking air mattress, you heard? The nigga said, I'm on your back, right? I'm on your back, right? I said, yeah, you on my back. He said, yeah, come in the mall. I might lock you up. I don't see what I'm gonna do to you. Matter of fact, go ahead and run. We'll catch you. Nigga taunting me. You heard? I only got 4 fucking days on the street. 4 fucking days on the street. I got off the phone. I looked my grandma in her face. I said, Grandma, when I go in there tomorrow, I'm gonna tell that nigga I don't give a fuck about that nigga, B. Send me up north, nigga. I just left Attica, nigga. I wasn't, them crackers ain't even had me under this suppression in Attica, nigga. Fuck is this nigga gonna be talking to me like this, B? I said, Grandma, I'm going in there. I'm gonna diss that nigga tomorrow, Grandma. Boy, don't do that. Boy, I need you out here. I don't know what I'm gonna do if you go back to jail. So I had to take an account of that because my grandma who raised me, B. My grandma was the one who always was there for me, you know what I'm saying? Always came and got me from the precinct. Always was there for my suspensions, all that shit. My mom's dying, all that. So I ain't listening to them niggas on the street or them niggas in jail. I'm gonna listen to my grandma for once, you heard? And I went in there the next day and I bit my tongue, you heard? I bit my tongue. This nigga acted like that nigga acted like that nigga Denzel Washington in Training Day in the office on me. You heard? He was screaming at me, talking about he the worst PO up there. I better ask somebody. All the POs was walking by his office, looking straight, scared. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I ain't even do nothing. You would think I got locked up. I caught a case. I did something. I ain't do shit. Do shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just putting this pressure down on me, nigga. And it's the same pressure that kept me fucking home for 22 motherfucking years, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Taking care of my family. My son, remember I told y'all earlier about my son? My son ain't nothing like me. He 22 and he ain't nothing like me. Working, got a job, never been to jail, don't be with the wrong crowd. Never went through no hardships like me. You heard? I did my job, nigga. You heard? That's my firstborn. You heard? He nothing like me. Nothing like me. I love it. My other kids, they still kids. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I didn't have no family up north. I ain't have no kids up north. You heard? I almost died up north. You heard? I was in a coma for 10 days up north at one time. You heard? You know what I'm saying? They asked my grandma to pull a plug on me. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And my grandma said, nah, I ain't gonna take them. If anybody gonna take them, God gonna take them. And I came out the coma like 4 days later, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I called home to my grandma, like, Grandma, I'm out the coma. She was like, thank God and all that, you heard? Because my grandma believed in God and everything, you heard? So, I went through a lot, and that made me reevaluate my life a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I went through, when I fell in a coma, I went in a coma before I was blood. So when I came out the coma to try to escape what I just went through of health, my health up there, I joined the Bloods, and the Bloods helped me escape that shit because I kind of like forgot all the shit that I had just went through a year prior. You know what I'm saying? By being in a coma, and I was in a wheelchair. I had to start walking again and all that. You know what I'm saying? So my life is much different than Blue Boy's. So even though this is El Famous versus Blue Boy, I'm not trying to compare my life to him. He's a much gangster and a nigga than me. You heard? He make decisions that I won't make. You know what I'm saying? You heard? I'm gonna make the right decision in anything I gotta do. You heard? I'm gonna make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? I left the gang at 25. 25. That was hard, man. That was hard. In jail, leaving the gang without some sucker shit, that was hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, I left gang 2 years before I came home. I came home when I was 27. I left the gang when and I didn't have nothing sucker happen to me. Actually, I told you, Robo Just and Shorty Black called up to me when I was in Southport. Star, Bush, was up there on the same company. Boomer, y'all niggas from the Kawasaki. Who remember Boomer? Boomer from Brooklyn. Boomer, yeah. Me, Boomer, Star, that crazy nigga Deadeye, not the blood Deadeye, that nigga that I told you, the shit slinger nigga. We was all up there, and one day, Shorty Black was screaming up to me, yo L, yo L. I was trying to play sleep because it was the same day. That's what your life was crazy, man. It was the same morning I had a dream that my grandmother died. And that's when I decided I was gonna leave the Bloods. Cause I woke up crying in that dream, nigga. And I know a lot of y'all niggas did that before. Y'all woke up crying cause somebody that y'all loved died in your dream. You heard? And I didn't want to see it happen at that time, even though they were gonna die. And I woke up crying like, yo, my grandma, man. I'm in the box, fucking with these gang niggas. You heard? So I started doing a lot of soul searching. No lie. Came up hard, man. Your pops died when you was 9, 13. You always been in the street. Your grandma raised you. Yo, man, you in jail now. You with the group homes. Yo, lie, man. What you want to do with yourself, man? You gonna keep doing this dumb shit? I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna keep doing this dumb shit. I said, but even when you thinking like that, the answers might not come to you. But in my case, the answers was coming to me as I was thinking of it. So I was knowing everything that I was thinking of negative. I knew when I finished thinking about it, I started to say, there's no way none of this stuff could be accomplished unless I leave this blood shit alone. That's what I said to myself. There's no way none of this shit gonna be accomplished. Of me getting home, doing what I gotta do, changing my life around, getting a job, having a family, you know what I'm saying? Going to California, going to dates, living life, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen if I stay with this gang shit. And if it do happen, it's gonna happen 20 years from now. How many stories y'all heard with Tank had? Went to jail with a 3 to 9. Did 20 years or some shit. It's mad niggas like that. And it's a mad niggas like that that don't got a name. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man. It's a lot of people like that that don't got a name. It's a lot of regular brothers. They started with regular bids, but they done caught 3, 4 new ones, man. You heard? So, Shorty Black, I say the same morning, I woke up out the dream probably about 4 or 5 in the morning. I stood up for a while, then I wound up falling for a little while. Then I woke up when them niggas started running yard out there. I didn't go to the yard. Boom, boom. So Shorty Black and them screaming up. It's Shorty Black and Robo Just. Rest in peace to Robo Just. That's the guy. That's a big homie. You heard? That's a big homie. They screaming up, yo L, yo L. They talking to Star too. Yo Star, what's good? Star talking to them niggas. I'm gonna play sleep. Talking to Star, yo L, yo L. Not Robo Just, Shorty Black. Yo. He said he just got position. He said Big Iz is getting the whole shit. Some shit he was screwing up. Then he said, I want to make you 1 star, some type of star, GMB, Gangsta Miller Blood. Because that's what Shorty Black had a position in that hood at that time. And he was under Big Iz, you heard? So he was like, I want to make you a such and such star, a GMB. Everybody heard it. everybody. 3 galleries of niggas heard it in A Block, Southport. Heard? Star, right there. At the time, Star is 3 cells from me. Star got, I think he had 2 star or 3 star Sex Money Murder at the time. Or he might have had 5 star. You heard? Star had some star Sex Money Murder at that time. You heard? So with him calling up to give me a star, that was like an honor. That was like an honor because them niggas ain't really know me like that. Niggas did not know me like that. You know how niggas know me? For going out to the yard and kicking it. And whenever they found out about me, that when I wasn't around them, when it was asking niggas about me or get whatever. But just off of that alone, to give star. You heard? A star. And guess what I told him? Nah, B, I'm good. He said, you good? What you talking about? I said, nah, B, I'm good. He's offering me something that he thought about. You heard? And he's offering it to me and I'm turning it down. And nobody knew why I was turning it down. I was turning it down for that dream that I had earlier that morning with my grandmother dying. I knew I was going to be able to get out of jail unless I left the blood shit alone. So it's like I told you, life is crazy. The same day I'm about, in my mind, not telling people, I ain't telling nobody I was leaving the Bloods alone that day or none of that. I ran Southport out being blood. This is what I did. I read Southport out being blood, and then when I went to my next spot, I left that shit alone. I dropped my flag, ain't claim, whatever y'all niggas want to call it, whatever y'all say is a nigga, y'all niggas, I did me. You heard? And I knew I was gonna leave that shit alone. So it's quite ironic. This nigga offered me a position. A general. A general. What? But it was something to it. GMB. GMB. I say all that to say this nowadays. You see how nowadays these dudes hop so many sets. These niggas got 5 different things under their belt. You heard? When I was banging, it was honor in your set. Honor. You didn't change your set. You heard? You didn't change your set. You heard? Now, people did it. A lot of people did it. But a real nigga ain't gonna do that, B. So he said, yo, GMB? I said, nah, B, I'm good. He said, you good? What you mean you good, lad? L? Oh, man, B. This is what he's saying. Oh, man. I can't believe this, man. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm non-trained. I ain't changing my set just to get another position. You heard me? Get a position, B. You heard? But that wasn't the reason. The real reason was my grandmom's, B. But I'm a gangster. I can't tell niggas that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I ain't changing my set. You heard? You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right. It's like, yo, man. He's fucked up, but he still fucked with me. He had mad love for me. And he only knew me through cages. You heard? Through cages. Never in the same population with me. Offer me a position. I'm not a name brand nigga like that. I don't got no name with the Bloods. I made myself a name on YouTube, but I ain't got no name with the Bloods. Like niggas wasn't running around like, yeah, I know L famous. I know L. Individual niggas. Oh yeah, that's my son. That's my son. I love my son. My son get busy. Yeah, that's how it is with me. You heard? But yo, man, Blue Boy, man. Like I said, I can't take nothing from that man, man. That man was wild, man. But he ain't wild no more. You heard? He ain't wild no more. Heard? So y'all niggas already got that man in jail. I'm not talking to everybody. Them niggas out there, they know who they is. Them suckers. And I'm not calling them suckers because they might be real niggas wherever they stand. I'm talking about them niggas that be trolling on the internet, talking shit that ain't real. Y'all niggas is suckers, you heard? Y'all trolls, you heard? And I delete y'all comments, you heard, and all that. I delete them after everything. I delete them when I see them. I don't be looking for them. Y'all niggas don't mean shit to me. Cause I'm in the street every fucking day, nigga. And I'm be moving. You heard? Yeah, B. I gave it up for y'all, man. You know, I let y'all niggas know, man. No Bloods was scared of Blue Boy up there, man. I don't know. It might have been some blood scared of him after I left, because I left in 2002. So it might have been some blood scared of him. To answer y'all niggas questions out there on the real tip, when I was up north from 96 to 2002, I wasn't hearing about no Bloods being scared of no fucking Blue Boy. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They wasn't even talking about him like that. You know who they was talking about when I was up there? J-Dub, Skip from Harlem, Farmer, couple other Boxing Shy, couple other. There's a lot of other niggas. They just not coming to my mind. You heard? I already told y'all. You got 1,000 Blue Boys up there. You heard? 1,000. You heard? You had Cabessa. You heard? Niggas, I was in jail with Cabessa, nigga. You heard? Rockin' Shines. Yeah. I had shines around Cabessa. Huh? Yeah. I had shines around Cabessa. I was rocking shines in Clinton. Clinton, Maine. One of the most shit that get you in problems. A shine, you heard? Niggas will flip on you for your shines, you heard? Now I didn't have no big shines or nothing. I had a regular joint. But niggas will flip on you for your shines, B. You heard? Niggas will yap you for nothing for your shines, you heard? Just yap you. Let me act, nigga. Niggas will yap you and go smoke that shit, you heard? Yeah, nigga. So, I'm not saying that to be saying I'm a tough guy, because I'm not. I'm not no fucking tough guy. I just came up tough. You know what I'm saying? And I hold myself down very well. You know what I'm saying? I took losses, but I took a lot of wins. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, B. Blue Boy, when it come down to El Famous, he ain't no match to me. Now, niggas that's just looking at one thing, oh yeah, what? You ain't like Blue Boy, nigga. You crazy. What? Blue Boy? What? All right, man. Y'all niggas got narrative if y'all want to, nigga. For y'all niggas that don't know, go ask about some of the niggas, the real live niggas up north. You heard that? Put it in. Because I just told y'all a story about a Nubian dude that don't got a name. This nigga don't have a name. And that nigga broke 4 police up. You heard? Over a fucking window. You heard? So y'all niggas think the game up north if y'all want to with niggas. Think that Blue Boy up there got niggas scared and all that. That nigga don't got nobody scared, nigga. That's word to my mother, nigga. Nobody scared but then or before. You know what I'm saying? Prison is prison, bro. You heard? Blue Boy on that bed with Larry Davis bed. He did a lot, man. That nigga did a lot, man. I told y'all my other stories. Man, that nigga Blue Boy was, niggas was, we don't even know how many niggas signed in for Blue Boy. You heard? A lot of niggas up north, it's a lot of pussy niggas up north. Like niggas, it's a lot of crab niggas, B. You heard? It's a lot of niggas that they did some crazy shit in the street. They probably did some crazy shit on the island. They probably did some crazy shit up north. But somewhere in they bid, they took a fall. A major fall. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, it might be drugs. Niggas might fuck with the bag. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas, it might be the chumps. Niggas start fucking with the chumps. Some niggas would just be doing a lot of sucker shit up north. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And it take everything away. Everything. You heard? But Blue Boy, that's not Blue Boy case. That's not Blue Boy case. Blue Boy, he followed the rules. He lived by the rules. He gonna die by the rules. But the only thing is, where's his common sense at? He older than me. You heard? He's in his 50s. Where's the direction? If I was looking up to him, or what would I be looking up to when looking up the Blue Boy? You know what I'm saying? I'm not dissing him. See, I'm so raw, it gonna come off like a diss, but it is what it is, nigga. Because nobody was scared of him. And people say, yo, niggas was talking shit now that he in jail. Nah. Go back to my old videos. My first video on Blue Boy, when I was saying how Blue Boy was airing out bloods and all that. Blue Boy is in the comments, nigga. Me and him had some words in the comments together, nigga. He was like, yo, that ain't happened. I don't know you. I was like, nigga, you don't gotta know me for me to tell you what I gotta say, nigga. You heard? And that was me letting him know, I don't give a fuck about who you think you is, you heard? I don't give a fuck about who you think you is, you heard? Cause a lot of niggas in jail think they somebody until they get put on their fucking ass, you heard? And you only human, nigga. You gonna get put on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get put on your ass. I don't know who you think you is. This go for me, you, anybody watching this shit, nigga. You can get put on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Who you think you is? So who Blue Boy thought he was? That's my shit. You heard? So I think I said enough with Blue. Got some good work coming up. Go check out my interview I did with Hawk Newsome. I've been downloading the full interview for a day now. I don't know what's going on. YouTube ain't checked that joint. Yo, shit crazy out here. Soon as I did the Blue Boy joint, soon as I put the Blue Boy joint up, them niggas ran that joint. But the joint with Hawk Newsome, the full video, that shit probably still loading, y'all. I loaded that shit yesterday after I did it. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock yesterday. That shit was still waiting for checks on YouTube. So I don't know what that's about, but all the gritty, the jailhouse, the gungy shit, they let that shit go up. You heard? And I'm glad I could give it to you. I'm glad I could give it to you. I'm starting to engage with more YouTubers channels now. I know y'all see me more in people comments, chats now. Y'all not gonna see me in everybody chat because I don't fuck with everybody. If you see me in chat, I fuck with you. I watch even if you don't see me in your chat, that means that I watch your content. You heard? Cause I don't be in the trolling. You heard? But it's a lot of channels out there. Well, there's a few channels out there that I fuck with. And niggas is doing their thing. Ja Ace T doing his thing. Always got the dope interviews. Always got the dope content. The Harlem Legend We've been working in the back scenes with Jah ATV to come up with a lot of at the 05 movement out there. I'll do a lot of watching them. You know, I don't be in the chat. I'm just starting. I just indulged in the chat yesterday with them because of the Blue Boy. You know how it go. You know. I rock with y'all. Y'all niggas some shit I don't fuck with, but most of y'all topics I fuck with. Y'all niggas got the YouTube on frenzy. You heard y'all way. You heard. Niggas gotta respect it. Y'all niggas doing y'all numbers. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with I ain't really been watching too many other people lately, but I still fuck with everybody else. I watch everybody else, B. I watch everybody else. If you got good stories and you stand on your stories, you heard? You don't bend, you don't fold, you heard? I fuck with you heard? Mikey B, I already know I fuck with Mikey B channel. You heard? Very informative. You know what I'm saying? Even though he ain't been doing he ain't been sitting down with his brothers lately, or Moshe and KK. I always watch what they all do their thing together. You know what I'm saying? But I watch some of Mikey's shit too. You heard? I don't really be on the when niggas be beefing or going at it with other niggas. You might, you heard? But I be watching. You know what I'm saying? You might not see me in the chat, but I be watching. I'm a real nigga on the background. I see what's going on. I see who fake, who phony. I see who doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else probably doing off this shit. I ain't getting no money. Y'all niggas notice my page ain't monetized. You heard? I say what I want to say, B. You heard? With least restrictions, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I ain't come on YouTube to get no money, but a lot of niggas eating off of this shit. So 2025, I'm eat off this shit. Even if I gotta start another page, you heard? I might start another page, you heard? So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? I got another page I want to start. I got another page I want to start with different topics. And shit gonna happen. I am gonna start it. I am gonna start it just like I started this shit. Started this shit because the niggas St. Lives and them niggas was starting that shit up, and I needed to get my side out for real, and I did. And I'm gonna keep giving y'all niggas dope content. I'm gonna keep searching. You heard? We gonna do this shit, nigga. BX style, nigga. You heard? We gonna do this shit BX style.
She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. They ain't no stopping us. Them niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else. These niggas be tripping, try wrong. I never get trouble with nobody outside. She look at hella thick on her thighs. All of my friends are just my guys. Nigga can't tell you gon' meet your demise. Nigga can't tell you gon' meet your demise. I'd rather get to the cash. And then I put through the thing. That's not even blocking. Truly can take I know the music's gon' follow. Everything nigga, you know that's the motto. She make it drop for us. We both got for us. They ain't no stop. Niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. No who I can trust. Nobody else is us. Shorty is tight, this shit was crazy. That's what they tryna take it down. After we fuck, nothing not stopping. Baby girl, let's go a couple rounds. This rush up, when we touch it down. None of my niggas gon' fuck around. We don't keep you thinking we gon' hit you down. Shorty jump hit the ground, fully all of these niggas on how to bounce. No, we don't fuck with clowns. I'm the king of this shit, I don't need a crown. Tell the niggas, them girl niggas back in style. Niggas running around fucking and bragging how. I can bag any bitch. I got the drip that they can't afford. I make that noise that they can't ignore. She make it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. They ain't no stopping us. Them niggas can't rock with us. Who on top of us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust.
We're going to interview coming up, listening. We're going to go through songs, ask him a few questions. You know what I'm saying? What inspired him to doing it. I'm doing everything they said I couldn't do. I got people in the comments, not a lot here and there. Yo, he got a 7th grade level or some shit, you heard? And then another person said, and I'm just gonna let y'all know that shit, just all that shit do is make me go harder, you heard? Make me go harder, cause I'm self-educated, you heard? Yeah, I'm a nigga that was bad for my whole life. I was bad. It wasn't until I went to jail and I got my GED, you heard? Until I went to jail and got my GED, you heard? I was bad my whole fuck, you heard? I self-educated myself, you heard? Chick said it in the comment the other day. When I went to the comment today, she deleted it because I put in the comment, I said, normally I disrespect the people, you heard? But I said, I'm not going to even disrespect you for making that uneducated comment, you heard? By saying how I have no education, you heard? But I don't have to have an education to do this, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But the boy is very sharp, B. The boy is very sharp, man. You heard? I could go at it with the best of them, you heard? I could go at it with them best of them. And that's the same thing that happened with them niggas, Fruit and them niggas, B. Them niggas said I was stupid and retarded and all that. And that's the shit that kept me on the internet, you heard? That's the shit that gave me motivation. That's the shit that kept me going. Like, yeah, these niggas, B. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't care if I don't be bigger than niggas or not. I'm gonna do my own thing. And it wasn't the only one that said it. That nigga Gully TV said it too. You heard? Yeah, that nigga Gully TV. You heard? And everything still stand. Everything fucking still stand, nigga. You heard? Ain't nothing sweet with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or to my mother, nigga. You heard? So, yeah, my guy A Styles, you heard, I got a little off topic. My guy Styles, he coming out with heat. I'm gonna be displaying a lot of his music on my channel. You heard? He got heat for y'all niggas. He ain't shooting at nobody. He ain't dissing nobody. He ain't got no, he got drill music, but he got the official shit without coming at niggas, you heard? He got official shit, you heard? My boy shit for y'all niggas. That New York fire. That New York.
I got shooters with some resumes for hiding in this bitch. All this money got me rich. All these drugs got me lit. Granny block with a switch. Get shot in your shit. In the spot with the drip. And I probably fucking bitch. We be getting money, got them haters on our dick. Fucking independent, that's $1 million shit. Fucking working ladies, get your money how it is. Trapping out and skimming, I ain't trying to get your bitch. Got it on our own, we got ice up on the necks. Got a bag, double bag, all our bodies in this.
Nobody trying to go to jail like Blue Boy, you heard? That nigga talking all that junk. Nobody trying to go to jail like that nigga Blue Boy. He made that video a couple of months ago talking all that shit, talking about don't come in here and this and that. Nobody is going in there to help it. No motherfucking body is going there and they can help it. Especially nobody that been through the trenches like that. You heard? A lot of my niggas, they home. They doing successful things. They trying to change. They trying to make a wrong right now. Nobody is talking that gangster shit.
Black mask, 30 on me with the flex. Nigga up the guard, this nigga tryna trick. Keep it real, I never switch. I ain't never been no bitch. Niggas talk behind my back, tell them get them off my dick.
What?
We be getting money, got them haters on our dick. Fucking independent, this is $1 million shit. Fuck the record labels, we get money hard days. Trapping out here screaming, I ain't trying to get your bitch. Got it on our own, we never had to bum a nigga. Got a bag, through a bag, lot of heartaches in this bitch.
My nigga right there, big. I've been listening to his shit for over 2 years. You heard? I know my man is the truth. A Styles on the label, on everything. My man Parks out the Bronx. You heard? 2025 gonna be us, big. I ain't saying that niggas gonna be big, Willie, and all that. I'm just saying that we gonna make a mark. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get that music out there, and my man gonna do what he gotta do to get the music in the places that it need to be. Because my man A Styles got different kind of music. It's music for everything. You got music for movie scenes. You know how like they got all these bootleg movies out right now on Tubi and all them places. Notice how them bootleg movies and some of the scenes they be having music in the background. Yeah, well my man A Styles, he got a lot of that type of music too. He got a lot of movie music. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of commercial. He got a few commercial hits. He can make a commercial song. You heard? He got a few commercial hits. You know what I'm saying? But he got some strip club fire. He got some strip club fire. My man got the strip clubs on lock, nigga. Everything that I heard is crazy, nigga. I ain't been lying, man. I'm not been lying, man. I ain't promoting a nigga for nothing. That's my motherfucking guy, nigga. Ever since my man got up with the nigga, I knew he had something.
She made it drop for us. We bought the guap for us. There ain't no stopping us. The niggas can't rock with us. Who on top is us? They mad and it's obvious. Don't know who I can trust. It's nobody else, it's us. These niggas be trying to roll my vibe. Niggas get turned, we can be outside. Sure they look at her, think of her thighs. All of the friends are just me and my guys. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. Nigga play tough, you gon' meet your demise. I'd rather get to the cash. Sliding your block with no mask. Shorty keep shaking that ass. She get on time for us. She gon' line up for us. You don't want no problems with us. That money is all that I trust. I got it, but still ain't enough. Don't think about calling my bluff. When we do this brothers and fathers and bottle gas stuff, tell me going full throttle, we live up.
Shout out to the whole chat, everybody that logged in, everybody that support the channel. You heard? I ain't see no trolls in there. I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? And just laying low, nigga. Y'all niggas know how we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let y'all hear a few cuts. You heard? And I'm gonna end it out. You heard? But yeah, there's some BX shit. I'm coming with mad BX shit. I'm coming. I gotta go deep. I gotta go to Queens. I gotta go. I've been giving y'all niggas all this Bronx shit, all this Brooklyn shit. I gotta give this Queen shit. Where's my Queen? Yo, I gotta dig deep. I gotta dig fucking deep because I don't want the regular Queen shit that niggas be talking about. I don't want that. I want the Queens, man. I want the Queens, B. Rest in peace, my motherfucking guy, man. Billy, man. Corona Queens legend, nigga. I wish my man was still alive, B. Oh, pretty boy Billy, man. My guy Billy from out of Queens. Supposed to do something with my guy Nice. know what I'm saying? But things came up, so I'm not on his back about nothing. But that's my guy. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try to reach out to him after this live. I'm gonna try to reach out to him, and I'm gonna try to get some Queens fire on deck. Then I gotta get some Harlem fire. You heard? Gotta get some Harlem fire. And you know, once I set out to do it, I do it. So I'm just saying it now, speaking a lot of shit in existence, some shit I've been talking about already with people. But when I find the right people to vibe with from these places, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do it. I might do something special. I might do something with the son of Puerto Rican Jesus. Y'all see how I did his pop story, you heard, on my channel. The best way we could do it, you know what I'm saying? Good pictures, legendary work, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, his story is crazy, but his is crazy too, because his son out of Cypress Projects, you heard? So I'm getting some of that Cypress work. Yeah, man. But I'm trying to lay off Brooklyn for a minute, you heard, because when I go back to Brooklyn, I'm bringing y'all heat. I was talking to one of the bros from LG the other day, you heard? Very, very official brother from LG. He telling me, nigga, fuck with me, B. You heard? Niggas fuck with the kid, man. You heard? He told me little bit of shit. Man. So I'm gonna be bringing niggas that shit. I'm gonna be bringing niggas that shit. But like I told y'all, I gotta bring Queens up. I gotta bring Queens up, and I gotta bring Staten Island and Manhattan and Harlem. And upstate, Yonkers, everywhere, nigga. You heard? Everywhere in New York. In New York. Getting up. Cause Long Island, yeah. For years now, got the brother from out of Long Island been asking me on Long Island. I'm gonna get some content on Long Island. That gotta be already. Yeah, you got to be around them to know how they was getting it. But yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all some more content, some better content. And as y'all can see, I'm getting better and better with time. I never was one to jump into this shit, act like I know everything with the phone, everything with the computer. As y'all see, I'm still doing everything. Invested into myself. I posted Monday to make my logo. You heard? But I didn't go. But I'm gonna go today. Make my logo. You heard? And I'm gonna get my apparel out. Not to sell. I'm gonna start out by wearing my apparel. I'm gonna start out by showing y'all how my apparel look on me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sell it. I ain't thirsty to try to coming out with apparel to sell. No, nigga, you can just come out with apparel because I got a channel and I represent myself. You heard? You know what I'm saying? It's long overdue. So, you know, these are just things that expect to be different with the I'm always going to be trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm talking about the same old stories, you heard? But I'm always going to try to do something different. And like I said, B, 2025, I'm going to try to get a couple of dollars from this shit, even if it's starting my own channel. And another channel, you heard? And I ain't gonna blow it up about the other channel I want to start, because I don't want nobody to try to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I believe that that other channel will be bigger than this channel, way bigger than this channel. I might have to get it to be that. I might have to get it to big like that, but I get it better. And my channel grow at a slow rate and it's all right. I think I just hit 7,000, y'all. 7,000 subscribers, you heard? Al Famous TV, regular. You heard? The Blue Boy stories be putting me over the mark, you heard? Because even when I look back, I said, damn. I look back on, because I'm a big fan, y'all. Biggest fan. So I look at my old shit. I look at shit. I laugh at my shit. I look at my shit like I'm like that, like it ain't me. You heard? I be like, yo, lad, you a funny nigga, B. You a funny nigga, B. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This shit is just, I don't know where this shit coming from. You heard? Because anybody that know me in real life, they know I'm a quiet nigga. You know what I'm saying? So this is the other side of me. Myself. You know what I'm saying? Therapy to me. Wow, them niggas been getting cash apps and donations and all that shit. This shit therapy to me. All my videos, I got a lot there. All of them was made for me. From this dry snitching. And I stand on that shit. Word. That's my biggest video to date on my channel. It was 44K. Gained about 2,000 subscribers from that video. From down south all over. Because people was in the comments talking about they appreciate me. You heard? So for every person that say that they don't like me, or they can't understand me. And then another thing, I'm talking about hood shit, street shit. I'm talking how I'm supposed to talk. You know what I'm saying? The people that identify with what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. They hearing me. None of them people saying that. It's only them squares from Delaware's, you heard? Niggas like Gully TV, you heard? And I ain't dissing that nigga, but I already told you. I made a whole video dissing that nigga. Nigga try to say that niggas is poor and bums and all that. Took that nigga head off, nigga. Niggas can't get nothing over on me, nigga. Yo, it's crazy out there. It's crazy out there. Yeah, so YouTube doing their thing. Every channel stepping their game up. Keeping the shit going. You heard? Yeah, it's going in and out, so I guess it's time for me to tell you to go. But that's another thing too. My channel came a long way. My channel came a hell of a long way. I viewed the other day with Jai Ace TV. He said that my channel blew up off that Bronx versus Brooklyn stuff. You heard? And I was happy to report it from my angle. And if that blew me up, it blew me up. It is what it is. But that was only a couple of videos. I don't know how many videos I got up there, but I got a lot. Over 50, you heard? And my channel came a long way. Since I've been in the game, started on St. Laz. I did the interview with the prison talk dude. Did I started my own channel. Since I started my own channel, 10 Toes Down recognized me. Unique from Mecca Audio recognized me. Mikey B recognized me. Oh, a couple of I think 050 in them. They recognized me. You heard? They started to recognize me. You heard? Hassan Campbell know about me. Hassan Campbell reached out to me a couple of months ago through one of my friends I was up north with. Yeah, I couldn't really work. Yeah, I couldn't really work with him at that time because I was going through a lot of personal stuff. But I want to work with Ted. I want to work with everybody that will work with me. And I popped up on Zeke Black joint. Zeke Black, even though he fell back, he ain't doing his videos as much as he used to do them. But before he was the first person I reached out to. And I popped up in his live one day. He was doing a live about Douglas, and I popped up on his live and gave his viewers some insight on what Douglas was about or the players he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to get money down in Douglas. You heard? And free Al and free TM. You heard? Out of Douglas. You heard? I used to get money down there with Skinny Tone and them niggas, Ori and all them niggas. You heard? You heard? And so I say all that to say, like, basically, El Famous TV came a long way, man. All the big guys out there in the dirty section, they know about me, and that's all I can ask for. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm gonna keep bringing y'all niggas dope shit. You heard? Might not be dope to you, you know. Some shit won't half-ass, or you know, some shit gonna be dope. Some topics gonna, you heard? But I know I talk about a lot of jailhouse shit and all that on there. But go check out my last video. My last video I did with Hawk Newsom. Go check that joint out. You heard? Because we got to start talking about the real issues in a minute. You know what I'm saying? The real issues. I'm not saying I'm qualified to talk on them, but I can get people that's qualified to talk on them. You heard? I might not. People might say I'm stupid and dumb and can't talk, but I could get other people to talk. I don't have to talk, as long as I understand. You heard? So I'm gonna keep this shit going, baby, man. This TV, I'm out, nigga. You heard? I'm going in the hoods, bringing niggas the dope shit. Let's get it, nigga.